Hi, today we're doing pain Perdu, lost bread, French toast, call it whatever you like. When I was young, my parents used to make, or my mom used to make, lost bread. That was leftover French bread. It was called lost bread because the next day when you had that chunk of French bread left, you'd go ahead and slice it up and make the pain Perdu or the lost bread. We're going to introduce our ingredients now, and we'll go ahead and take it. We're going to be using 6 eggs, evaporated milk, cinnamon, nutmeg, sugar, powdered sugar, French bread, Texas toast, and molasses or some type of syrup that you'd like to put on it. Let's get started. We're going to go ahead and start by opening our eggs. Remember, we're going to use 6 eggs. Okay, we've got our eggs in. We're going to go ahead and add the can of cream or condensed milk, whatever you'd like to call it. And we're going to go ahead and beat that up. Get those eggs broken up in there. Then we'll start adding the powdered ingredients. All right, now we're going to go ahead and add the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the powdered sugar. Well, this is granulated sugar, I'm sorry. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and add the vanilla. And we're going to stir this up real good. So cinnamon, a lot of times it's hard to incorporate into this because it tends to want to kind of float around. So we're going to go ahead and mix this up good and we'll get back. Okay, I think we about got it mixed. We're going to go ahead and pick up these little bowls and get them out of here. They're in the way. We'll set that on the counter back here. And these eggs. Now, we're going to go ahead and pour this into our glass pan here. I think it would be easier to handle bread once it's in the pan. We can let it soak a little bit. The idea is to soak this stuff pretty good so it gets almost like a custardy mixture on the inside, the bread. We're going to go ahead and soak a couple of pieces of our French bread in here to make the lost bread and get that going. We're going to go ahead and turn them over, get a little stuff going on each side. Okay. All right, now we're going to go ahead and introduce them to the grill. You can cut them any thickness that you like. I cut these a little big. We probably could have cut them a little thinner in size, but they'll be all right. All right, we're going to go ahead and, well, let's go ahead and put this is an end. Let's go ahead and put another one on here. Okay, and get it going. That'll give us 6 right here. And we'll go ahead and see how these cook up. Well, it's been about 3 minutes, and I think we're going to go ahead and turn them. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Just what I want to see. These are cut a little thick, so we want to make sure the middles get cooked. But if you want, we can just smash them out just a little bit, like that, like you would a pancake. And that's almost perfect. I'm delighted with what I see. So we're going to let these cook. We went about 3 minutes, maybe 3.5 minutes on the first side. We'll go ahead and go a couple more minutes on this side. We'll be back. They've been on another 2 to 3 minutes, and I think we're going to go ahead and check them and see if it's time to take them off. Oh no, that's perfect again. Just right. Let's go ahead and plate these. Then I'll show you how we serve them. this is great. Look at this. Lost bread. Don't let anything go to waste. Look at that. Okay. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and make the French toast. We made the lost bread, and that came out really great. While we're at it, we're just going to go ahead and make the bread too. Now this bread is going to go like, I'm going to use my hands. There's no other way to get away with doing this. I'm using Texas toast because the bread's thick and it just works better. You can hear it sizzling. It's going to be good. Okay, we've got that on. We're going to go ahead and give it a little bit, and we'll be back when we flip it. All right, 2 or 3 minutes have passed. We're going to go ahead and flip these guys. Oh yeah, looking good. Again, we made our lost bread a little earlier. Now we're going to make the French toast. And we're using Texas toast because I just think it works better. You could use sliced bread, you can use baguettes, French bread, just any kind of bread you'd like. All right, we're going to let these guys on for a few minutes, and let's see what happens from here. All right, this is our finished product. We've got it plated, just like the lost bread. Now we're dealing with the French toast. So we're going to go ahead and put some powdered sugar on it. Wow. Then we'll go ahead and put some syrup on it. Doesn't that look good? French toast. Well, it's that time. It's tasting time. We're going to go ahead and give it a try. Doesn't beat this. This makes a great breakfast, lunch, or supper. French toast or lost bread.